The baby boomer generation is among the largest in the nation, estimated to be over 76 million Americans. And now that boomers are entering their golden years, finding quality health care has taken center stage. One option is simply staying at home and letting quality care come to you. Here with more on how that works, please welcome from Synergy Home Care, Chad Jolley and Stephanie Allen. Hello there. I think no one really likes being in a hospital, and I know a lot of hospitals have made an effort to be a little bit more luxurious in the whole bit, but when it's all said and done, especially when you don't feel well, most people would rather be where?
At home.
At home, yeah. All right, so we talked about the baby boomer generation. We're an aging nation. We're living longer. And so what exactly is non-medical in-home care? Who would need something like that?
Well, non-medical home care is care that we provide in the home. So like you said, instead of being in a rehab facility or in an assisted living facility or a skilled nursing facility, we go to your home where you're comfortable, where you love to relax and live. And we provide things that you would do that a family member might provide to you if they were there helping you. So assistance with dressing, or maybe getting up in the morning, a meal, perhaps, assisting feeding and also dressing, and also doing a little bit of light housekeeping, those kind of things a family member might come to your house and help you with.
Yeah.
We would do that.
Yeah, because you could function. You just might need a little help at some things. For example, I had a C-section and my doctor just said to me, you know, look, you can stay in the hospital for another week because I'd rather you go home, right? Yeah. Because we know the hospital atmosphere, you know, certain things can happen, but he's like, we'd rather you go home. So something like that, let's say someone just had a C-section, so this is where this service can really help.
Absolutely.
All right, and then the other thing, of course, is what's a growing area for you all is people who have cosmetic surgery. You know, when you call up your friends and say, I'm going to be on vacation out of the country for a little while, but you're really at home, all right? But that's another growing area for you all?
It is. You know, we see a lot of that growing, the cosmetic surgery, the assistance with sports injuries, new mothers. There's a whole host of how we as Synergy Home Care can send a helper into your home. Any way you think your family member could help you, we can help you.
Yeah.
We have trained caregivers. They're trained in all aspects of providing care, whether it be a new mother or even we also help folks with special needs children and with adult disabilities. So we span the gamut of what we could do if we sent a caregiver into your home.
Yeah, and this is so important for so many people. In fact, I have a friend right now. She has taken off a week from work because her husband had back surgery, and there's little things that he needs. And she's like, I just want to be there if he needs something. But that means she's losing money, and so you have the extra stress of two people in the household being out of work at that moment. This really can alleviate some of that.
Yes, you're right. You know, Leslie, I know you had the same thing. We find more and more our business comes from family members, moms, dads, or spouses who cannot take off work. Yeah. They just cannot do it. They would lose their job if they took off work. Right. So instead of them providing care, we come in and provide care. Yeah. And we do a great job of it.
You've actually seen where you change people's lives.
Absolutely. This allows us coming into the home and providing that care, especially if it's going to be for something that's going to be long-term, allows the family members to be just that, family members, not take over that caregiving role, allows them to be a daughter or a wife or a husband, and have that family role and not take over caregiving and be day-to-day and have that stress and go to work or just relax. Yeah. So it helps out a lot.
Because you really do, you want someone else. I'm just one of those people that if my husband's trying to help you, I'm like, go away, right? You know, you really would like that other person to do that, and you're right, that person to just be your family member there. All right, so how do people access this? Does insurance help pay for it?
Well, as Stephanie mentioned, long-term care insurance provides for it, but also we work with workers' comp agencies, so if there was a workplace injury, we also do that. So we have a myriad of ways people can access our services.
Yeah. And you can be there for several hours doing things, or if it's just like you may need sutures or not sutures, but like dressings changed and things like that.
Absolutely. We can be in there for whatever time they need us to be in there. If it's just a week, if someone's rehabilitating post-surgery, then we'll just be in there a week. If it's long-term, so that the client will set the schedule and let us know what their needs are. Yeah. And Synergy will customize care depending on their needs.
I have a client we provide one hour a day, 1 day a week, and I have a client we provide care for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Wow.
So it runs the whole gamut.
Yeah, and you do the work for us. You've vetted the people. You know who you have you're sending to people's homes and the whole bit, and they're trained in the whole bit.
That's right. They are our employees. There's some folks that do use independent contractors, but we, Synergy Home Care, use our employees. We've trained them, we've vetted them, we've done background checks, all of that.
All right. Well, if you would like to find out more about Synergy Home Care, just log on to synergyhomecare.com or call 1-844-7WE-CARE. 1-844-7WE-CARE. That works out to be 1-844-793-2273. 844-793-2273. This is just like one of those things where you want to write down the number. If you don't need the services right now, write it down, write the name down, so if you do end up needing this kind of care, you know exactly where to go and get it scheduled. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And don't forget to log on to Facebook and let us know.